And honestly, one that may have happened before. I like these are two players that could have very well potentially met because Tarrarin has made visits to Australia, and both were in attendance at Phantom 2022. And I mean, I'm excited to see what kind of shenanigans Frad's going to be able to pull against opponent, which we will finally see him being able to pull off combos on. I'm very excited for that. Oof.
I'm
Okay.
just gonna say though, the problem with Pikachu, the rough part of Pikachu Pac-Man is not just this match just getting long and long for the viewers, right? It's
Oh
also the
yeah.
fact that Pikachu in general, when it comes to Pac-Man's Hydrant, there is no real way of contesting it. Um, Given that Pikachu has a pretty limited range when it comes to it, so not enough safe. It cannot exert enough safe pressure on it. But
Mm.
also the Thunder Jolt itself, you just have to throw multiple one of them, and Pac-Man is pretty like Pac-Man's got pretty good aerials, and he can just throw it out as like an anti-air if Pikachu tries to approach from it. Given that it comes from a diagonal angle, right? So
Absolutely, man. It's something that Tarrarian will be able to do is if he's able to shark and like use his aerials against Fried, but Fried so excellent at charging up that F smash to catch out any kind of roll on that the opponent's trying to
oh,
do.
did you
Very
just see
good
that?
reaction. Well, I
My
wasn't there
guy
watching.
FrydRyce is trying to prove me wrong. Okay,
Yeah,
my fault right there. My fault. My fault.
he's doing
Okay.
well. He's doing well. And yeah, so we're seeing something I've seen the Fried Rice do within that first stock is to deal with the hydrant. He's going near it and just using like down tilts, and maybe I expect him to use down attacking with the quick attack all the way back, but
Mm,
expecting him to use down tilts and then also maybe the dash attack in order to get rid of the hydrant there. Which
yeah.
hydrant is going to be very big on this stage, but Fried Rice is just going around it so well right now.
Also,
Oh,
what separates Terrarian from other Pac-Mans, or more like something that I think Terrarian does more often, it's his dare that we just saw. I did not build up just saying just for
mm,
that. I was just gonna say it was gonna be rough for him to play the way he does against a Pikachu, given that Pikachu has such a good recovery. And we saw that against Neo's Corrin, right? But
yes, yes.
it was a wonder whether if he can pull that off against a Pikachu or a character like a Pikachu, right? But as we just saw, he's gonna find an opportunity to do it and just take early stocks. Um,
Yeah, here we are, and the edge guard is very real. Not quite enough to bring this match back into his favor, though. Fried's still at a very comfortable stock lead, and using the Thunder in order to catch Terrarian on the way back on that vertical recovery. Kind of nice, but no, the down tilt just missing because Pac-Man bounces up when he uses the uppy. There's some very silly shenanigans going on right now between these two.
I thought he was Pac-Man I thought he was Inkling for a second. What the
Yeah.
heck?
Our hitboxes do be shifting, but wow, yeah, the
We
slow
do be
movement of the
shifting.
Hydrant still able to catch
He tried to
Terrarian out
parry
right
that.
there.
Tried to parry that.
Oof. Excellent tech, excellent tech.
I Terrarian's been pulling off that amazing tech that like just
Mm.
today in general. He hasn't like died off of like a mistech so far.
No, no, it
Unfortunately,
is not something to
it's
get
looking a
caught by.
little rough. Unfortunately, it took him a while to get back on stage. He is still back. Not
Mm.
impossible, but it's gonna be really challenging because he's
Yeah.
not in Pikachu's kill percent. He's not in like Pikachu does not have any kill confirmed from now on, except for like throwing out dash tag after dash tag. You know, that's
Oh,
kill
and we
confirmed.
know what FrydRyce loves to hit though. He'll be throwing out that dash
Oh,
tag,
yeah.
especially with the stock lead whenever he sees fit. Also, something you got to start looking out for is that up throw. It'll start working eventually, but we're also just going for these forward airs. Yeah, I think he's catching on to Terrarian wanting to jump out in a lot of these situations. So just sitting there waiting, and then when he thinks he's going to come out of his shield, he's going in with that forward air.
He
Ooh,
knows
yeah, belly
Terrarian is
hand. Too late. Stock's
oh
gone.
too
That's game
late.
one.
Oh, God. So what did you real? So that was our game one, Artrix.
Yes.
What's something that you realized from this game, or is there something that you want to like point out in general?
I love how Fried interacts with the hydrant in which in the way that he actually interacts with it. It's not something that's like kind of just sitting there on the stage and both players ignore it or like it's just being used by
Mm,
Terrarian. Fried is like very quick, especially on this FD situation where you really need to have your space on stage. He's very quick with dealing with this hydrant, and more often than not, I feel like it's Terrarian who's getting hit with the hydrogen more than Fried Rise.
yeah, he is definitely getting hit by the hydrant more than um fried rice, obviously. Um,
Hmm.
Something I also want to point out is, as I was just saying, how Pikachu's Thunderjolt always comes out at a diagonal angle, which is why it's so good when you're on stage and the opponent's off stage. But what Terrarian's been doing is he would throw the Galaga back on stage because it travels at an angle where it will go diagonally upwards, right? So he's trying to challenge
Nice.
it because it also has priority, but given that it has a hitbox, I don't know what it is, but it just because it has multiple hitboxes, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It just doesn't like perish after like get like it doesn't get neutralized or it doesn't get canceled off. So just seeing that like kind of knowledge there, I I I think that's what makes this game or like this tourney so interesting so far because we are seeing certain things that we're seeing a lot of like rare character representations. Plus, we're seeing some rare stuff that these people are doing, and we are probably like forgetting. In fact,
Absolutely, man. There's some things to this matchup that we just haven't seen for a hot minute, and think. And something I'm seeing more and more is that Terrarian's really struggling to try and get these fruits to work. Fried is just keeping the pressure on excellently, not giving Terrarian too much time to charge it up or get the certain ones that he wants. And I feel like that's been the thing that he's been really missing in this game. Is just none of these fruits are really hitting. Fried playing very excellently against Pac-Man's projectile game.
mm. Definitely keeping it closer though in this game. So we'll
Ooh.
have to see how he escaped with the side B. What?
No,
Oh,
another F smash on his recovery.
he's on a
Okay.
he's on a mission. He's on a mission right now. Unfortunately, if I was taking the first game, he was cooking something too again with that force smash.
Yep.
Hmm.
Fried, very excellent at just waiting under the stage anytime he needs to make that recovery. You're not the only character that has an excellent recovery, but an excellent apple kill right there from Tarrarin. Gotta set this one right back to even. Oh, but no, missing the Galaga combo. That's not something you want to drop at early percents.
This Pac-Man is moving way more than this Pac-Man is moving the total distance of like every other Pac-Man mains out there in the world added up. This guy's moving. Like he's jumping. He's not a fortress. It's like a tank. He's like a moving
Absolutely, man.
artillery.
I mean, when you're working against this tiny little electric rat, you're gonna have to keep up pace somehow. And I mean, we're keeping up pace right now with the forwarders, going for our own forward smash, trying to catch Fried, lacking at the ledge. And I mean, that's something that both of these characters can do really well. If you feel like you have the right timing and the right read, you can just charge up your F smash and take some super early kills on your opponent, like lacking at the ledge. So gotta be very careful once the reads start to come in. And I mean, Terrarian's just keeping Fried off stage right now. He's not allowed back. Just stay back.
Just stay
Wow,
back.
even with the down air.
Man's actually putting social distancing into action. Oh my god. Do not come back. Hitting him with the dare the characteristic move. The iconic move of this gentleman right here. Dude, he's
No!
dropping items, he's throwing items. Oh, what? What?
Yeah,
The
the orange
orange.
was just kind of good there.
Yeah, no way my rat has scurvy. No way he just threw an orange and they killed him. Oh my lord. Please.
Damn,
Oh,
bro.
he threw.
Yeah,
Dude.
we can see the desperation star, man. FrydRyce already knows that he wants to bring this game back, and he wants it back now. But you
Nah.
gotta have to be a little more
He's
careful, man.
nah.
Terrarian's not gonna let
He
you hit
still
that.
got he still got the hit rate of 50%. If he missed one, he hit one. You already know. You can
True,
only
true.
say if that's random after saying the third one, okay? Only then we're gonna
Ooh.
actually say if he's a masher or not. He's not. He's very
Not a masher,
I
though.
think
Brought up on Wi-Fi, but not a masher. Not a masher.
he's a methodical player right here. I respect him. I like him.
Exactly,
Although his
exactly.
name is spelled in the wrong way. I'm just gonna say.
It happens to the best of us, man.
You
We
have his
forget how to spell every so often, up, down, under. But I mean, getting back
Shakespeare
to the ledge
crying
right.
out here.
No, with the F smash already? No, okay, cool. I was about
Giving
to
him
say.
back the favor. Giving back the favor. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you're not
Oh
the
my
only
god.
one who can take stocks early with F smashes, but just kidding, you can't with the ghost. You gotta build up below 1%. I expect more from Pac-Man, but oh no. Okay, thank goodness he got out of that second back
In
there.
fact, weird because we haven't seen an F smash coming from Pac-Man, given that Pac-Man has the best F smash in the game. No
He is
cap,
the
just
guy.
saying.
He is the F smash guy.
Has the fastest F smash of 13 frames. Has one that has a sweet, like a lingering hitbox that lingers the longest. It comes out on the same frame as Greninja's, Roy's, and From's, and yet it kills just as early as theirs.
Mm-hmm.
Not as fast as Roy, but
And
it
if anything, I feel
lingers
like it
long.
sticks around longer. Yeah.
Yeah, it's insane.
Quite
Like
a good move, if you do say so myself.
you won't
Oh no.
expect a yellow ball to like yellow like cheese ball looking thing to have like that insane of a smash compared to like these like heroes that apparently saved their nation in their according like universes, respective
Hey
universes.
man. Roy plays with the air smashes, be fighting ghosts, but Pac-Man be using them. That's how he gets the power. And we're seeing, to be honest, as soon as we're having both of these players towards the end of their final stocks, getting towards the kill percent, this match is starting to really slow down. The pace is just so careful, so cautious. No one wants to get hit with a kill move right now. With the
Yeah.
amount of things going on screen, you can't blame them. You got to be thinking 110% faster.
The last time I've
Uh,
seen the match take this long was Hurt versus Xeon. Oh my lord, I'm not gonna lie. It was nerve-wracking. I don't know how this is gonna go.
oh no, not able to punish
Where
the
was he
ending of the
grabbing? Where
grab
was he
there.
grabbing? He was
No.
trying to pivot grab, but like using the hydrant. That's some next level stuff right there. The
Mm.
apple. Oh, he missed it. He tried to throw it at. He tried to throw at the Thunder Jolt angle. Didn't work out. Oh my god, the backer's
No.
not gonna kill.
This is such an important
What?
game for Fry to take, and you can take it right now. And does he with the spike?
Oh,
No, he
oh
spikes
god,
him
no,
back on the
no, no, he jumps up, he jumps
trampoline.
up. No, 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 no,
No,
no. He
no,
knew it,
how
he
did
knew
you
it, he knew
live
it.
that? He's dead.
No, no,
Oh
no.
my god.
Oh my.
Uh, okay. I think I understood what was going on at the end there. It was very, yeah, replay. Okay. Spike by the lightning, hits the trampoline, comes back on stage. Fried gets hit with the bell up smash. Oh, so unfortunate. It felt like he really had that one and would have loved to go up 2-0 in this
Yeah.
game for seventh right now. But I mean, yeah, we're going into game 3 with both players having a game on their side.
That's insane. I have not. Okay, I have not seen like this, uh, like the diversity and the variety of like in the way how Pac-Man can utilize its items. We've seen so many items being utilized. Obviously, we haven't seen the cherry being thrown, but we've seen the apple being thrown at a distinct angle or being dropped for how insanely strong it is. The melon being thrown as well. The orange
Mm.
killing, in fact. Um, what else? Oh, we've seen the Galaga doing its job of like, kind of canceling all the projectiles. Bell obviously doing the job at the end, and Key, just everything. Like
All
when
the
was the
tools
last
being
time?
utilized.
When was the last time you've seen like every like artillery thrown by Pac-Man? I don't think I've seen like a Pac-Man throw that much.
Hey man, when you're up against a player of Fred's caliber, you kind of got to throw out every tool in the kit if you're going to try and keep up. And I'd like to point out the stage pick they're on right now. Again, Fred has chosen to take his opponent to FD because something he's really well known for, and something we haven't really seen too much today, is just the combo extensions
Mm,
he's able to get with Pikachu and these 0 to deaths. And I mean, kind of just playing Kazuya with instead of a big man with the electric fist, he's the tiny rat with the electric fist. So, uh,
sure.
but we haven't
It's
seen it
electric
yet. I'm
himself.
really excited to see when it happens.
I wonder if it's Electric Fist or Electric Feast. I don't know which one it is, but
One of the
I'm
two.
kind
One
of
of the
looking
two.
forward. One of the two. I'm looking forward to it. Let's see how he cooks his meal. With the electricity.
Okay.
Oh my lord, that was scary. I
Interesting
always forget.
interaction.
I always
Oh no.
forget that against Pac-Man, if you know the Pac-Man is gonna use side B for sure, you should go out there and cancel. You should always hit the thing itself, like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
what do you call it? The pellet, right?
Go for the
Because it
pellet.
doesn't
Go for
have
the
super
pellet.
armor. Because either the pellet or like the Pac-Man that has not consumed the pellet yet. Because the pellet is what makes it what grants super armor to it to the character. So if you hit it before that, it always works. So
Absolutely. It's something you gotta hit, and I mean, when you're playing a character like Pikachu, you can hit that, wait for Pac-Man to go on his weird angle, and then just continue the edge guard going. And you can see
mm.
Fried going for it now. I mean, Tarrarin tried
Did
to
you
air
see that?
dodge through, but we're
Did you
following. Oh,
This guy just comboed off of a trampoline. He like did like an IDJ looking thing, like an IDJ like up air combo. Like
I mean,
what?
he's kind of sick with it though.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like he's cracked.
Yeah.
He's on something.
I mean, even
Like
match at the moment right now, but we're starting to try and hit this hydrant back towards the way of
yeah.
Terrarian. Yeah, he's so good at using his projectile, man. Fred's just way too good at using the hydrant right now. Yeah, we're setting ourselves up right next to it. We're not afraid of this wall. All
It's
right.
as if they exactly count when the hydrant is gonna shoot out the water. Honestly, like
Mm,
I don't know if they actually do, but these people are like playing in a tourney at a very high level. I
no,
trust them to be sweaty enough to know those details. I trust them. Should
absolutely.
I?
I mean, Australia has quite a fair few good Pac-Man, but that was
It is
not
a
the
hot
best option to
region.
try and go in and
It is
fight
a
against
hot
that
region,
armor.
not gonna lie. It's a hot region,
Oof.
so I won't be surprised if they're that sweaty. Oh, that S I should have killed though. Ooh, kind of
Yeah, it's just
missing, not gonna
very
lie.
unfortunate. You got to kind of keep the pressure going right now. I mean, it's while we're
Mm,
heading towards these higher percents that Pikachu, start looking for the dash attacks. I feel like he went for it
yeah.
there, but it looks like the Pac-Man Nair came out in clutch. Terrarian's building a
Pac-Man
percent like no one else right now.
Pac-Man dropping Hydran, Pikachu be like, I be throwing thunder. Oh my lord. You got like Pac-Man telling everyone to be careful of like what comes down. Nah, Pikachu be telling him like giving him the masterclass for it.
Wow.
Oh, it's right.
What a time to see the Pac-Man not recover from that deep. And I mean, Fried playing it perfectly, but not right there.
It's
Still
about
gonna
time.
get belled back aired. Yep.
It's about time, but oh my lord. Even then, Tarrarin just takes the game against FrydRyce. But oh my,
Absolutely.
I could kind of understand the stage pick now, but also at the same time, oh, that was just unfortunate. He was trying to contest
Yeah.
it. He was trying to grab it, I think.
Yeah. It's an
Mm,
unfortunate interaction to happen. I mean, I could see Fried going back to FD as well, but you maybe want to start playing around with these platforms as well, because Fried can be pretty good with these platform resets as well. Can be pretty hot, but no, we're gonna stick to the FD. We're gonna really try to make these zero to deaths happen this time. But I mean,
he's
Terrarian's been playing
definitely
so well against them so far.
he's definitely trying to get rid of like the variables out there because he really wants to like just get the stock with his like zero to death combos and stuff. I'm assuming because
Mm,
Pikachu can definitely utilize platforms, but without the platforms, it is definitely easier to train in training room, right? So
absolutely. I mean, Pac-Man's a character as well who just has a lot of tools to help him get out of these zero to deaths, whether it's setting up the hydrant and letting the water do it for you, or having the trampoline just sitting there and then Fried has to bounce off of it. Like it's very hard to keep this character down and in check, but Fried's going
yeah,
to definitely give it a go in this game 4 do or die situation at the moment, and we are doing T-Jolt and we're not dying, so we're going all right so far, but the percent's not looking too tasty right now.
it's not looking too good, sir. It's not looking too
Mm,
good.
especially when Pac-Man has
I
Bell in hand.
I just realized that both of these
Oh no!
characters have a frame three aerial.
But they need it though. Oh, okay. No, Fried
They
just missed the
needed.
spike there.
Oh, you're one of those. Oh Lord, God save
Top
Archix.
tier, but he
Lord
needs
save
it though.
Archix. Lord.
Okay,
Oh
that's the
Jesus.
first tech I've seen Terrarian miss today. Wow.
No, no,
Okay,
no.
Fried getting that one. Very
I
good.
mean, okay. First of all, I'm gonna say one thing. Okay,
All right.
Tarrarin has like tech about 100 times today. Okay, like 3 digits. We're
Yeah.
entering the 3 digits. It's weird for him to not even like miss one. Like, or
Mm.
else like he's trying to like calm everyone down, saying like I'm a human as well, guys. I may play like an AI, like an inhuman species, but I can be human. It's him trying to you know he's definitely trying to like clarify all these allegations against him not being a human being when his inhuman tech abilities.
We gotta keep the 99.9% rate of text going just to have that wonder stick around.
Yeah,
And I mean, Fried's been doing a really good job of stick around on this stock. I feel like Terrarian's pulled out a lot of potential kill moves at the moment, but Fried's just keeping himself
dude.
alive. But no, that backer is going to do the kill move to send him off stage once and
Dude,
for all
both of
onto his
these
potential
guys,
last
dude.
soak.
Dude,
What
both
a
of these
thunder!
guys
Hold on,
are
now's your
like,
chance. Yeah,
oh,
spike him, but
no,
no, doesn't
he's
get the
got to
spike
utilize
in
it.
box.
No, he didn't get the spike hitbox. Dude, both of these guys are pioneers of like health advocates. I'm not gonna lie. You know why? One guy be throwing fruits. Take your vitamins in this weather. Pikachu be like, nah, get some electrolytes. Just throw that electricity. Oh my lord. These two
T-Jolt and
people
thunder. It's all you need
very
right now, and I
considerate.
mean. We're trying to hit Terrarian on the recovery. It feels like we were only
Nah,
able
it's
to
not
get
gonna
him for
work
the
out.
one time, but we're going to need to hit him again if we're taking this stock sooner rather than later. Okay, forward air not connecting there. Very unfortunate. We're coming in with a nair, but not getting on stage. Oh, it's getting shaky.
They've been playing on the same side of the stage for the last 30 seconds. I don't know if people realize. Oh
We,
lord.
we're getting our one hits, but we are not moving from home base right now. Oh, Fried trying to go for a ledge trump
Oh
there,
yeah.
but Terrarian topping off of the ledge just in time. We're
Good TI
really looking
coming
for this
from
kill right
Tarrarin.
now. Forward tilts are out, up airs are out, but the stock is still here. Terrarian's survivability right now is insane.
About time for the dash attack. Oh,
Yeah,
never
the
mind. He
forward air.
reads the job there.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Great.
Not over until he says it's over. Bride
This is
definitely
by
still has the
far the
potential to
closest
get the
game.
combos.
This is by far the closest game when it comes to this. When it
Mm,
came to this set.
I mean, the
Um,
pressure's on Tarrarin right now to keep the to not choke this one at the moment. Fried, all he has to do is keep his composure and try and get these combos, but, I mean, Terrarian's not letting him do it. Okay, a smash comes out, we're trying to let it linger on the hydrant just for a little bit longer, but Fried gets back to stage.
okay,
Down air is
now he's
connected.
playing more like a Pac-Man that I know. We saw 2 F smashes in the course of 10 seconds. Down smash and F smash. We already know. Okay, Tarrarin is also a human being. Oh my
That was exceptionally scary
god!
because it looked like Terrarian had the bell thrown out, but Fried was just able to chuck him up before it with the grab. Okay, we're getting some T-jolts. We're getting the percents closer and closer. Fried's trying to clutch it out, but he's going for a lot of these. Oh no!
Oh
Doesn't
my
get the read on the roll-in.
god!
Just not spaced well enough. Okay,
I mean,
drag down
even a
tilt. Classic.
down smash would not have killed. So,
Hold on.
oh, this is so
2, 3.
really?
No, no, with
No.
the back air. There it is. Okay, Tarrarin with the reversal. And Fried getting a little too anxious off of that ledge there, and he's going to cost him big time. That's going to be a 7th place for FrydRyce. Damn.
Oh. Still in the top 8, but definitely you can see from his expressions that he definitely wanted to go a little far into the bracket. Regardless, he
Oh,
played amazing. FrydRyce played
absolutely.
amazing. And show what this
22s
character
all
is
around.
capable of, and not just in like platform stages with platforms, but on Final Destination as well. Because you don't really see a lot of like top level Pikachu players going for those stages. They would usually go for platforms for further extensions and higher damages. So,
Yeah. No, Fried is very unique in his Pikachu playstyle of just wanting those like a Kazuya playstyle. Doesn't want to have any platforms that get in his way. He just wants to play it straight, play it even. Maybe it's a bit of the Wi-Fi upbringing, who knows? But yeah, just playing that one out however it needs to
mm,
be. But it's Terrarian who clutches it out, keeping the dream alive. Still got one Australian in the bracket though, so you know every country gets the representation. Still, we're still in it. We're still in it. It's okay.
I mean, we have because even so, like we're gonna we no matter what, like in the top 8, there are gonna be 2 Australian representatives, of which
Hmm.
one of them obviously finished in 7th placing, which is it's still insanely good given that it's up against the best player from Singapore.
Yeah,
Um,
no. That's your number one. So, I mean, I'm very,
that's your
very
number.
proud of the man for making the top 8. Uh, and I mean, glad that Singapore is able to keep their rep in check. So, we're gonna have to
Oh,
see how both of those boys keep going. Hmm?
someone told me